Hi, welcome back to Something's Gotta Give, our second video on the topic of the Playboy this time. Now, by the way, those of you who have seen the movie, they know why I'm wearing a turtleneck. So yes, this is on purpose. Okay, the Playboy. He is in the end rewarded with love. Why? So after he breaks our heroine's heart, and actually worries about that for the first time in his life, he doesn't just move on and goes like, fuck it, yeah. He keeps getting these, not heart attacks, but anxiety attacks, which masquerade as a heart attack. And in the end, a doctor recommends him to go and decompress and relax. So he goes onto this island, but after 6 hours of just lying on the beach, he realizes that this is not gonna do the trick, right? That he needs to dig deeper. So he goes back home and takes out all his little black books full of everyone's numbers, everyone he's ever dated. So he tries to talk to these women who he hurt in the past. And at first everyone is slamming the doors in his face, but at some point they open up and he starts understanding how he got to the point of where he is now. And that's a very valuable journey, and kudos to him. And yes, everyone should do that, right? Man or woman, doesn't matter. But should he be rewarded then for this journey, this epiphany of his, what love really is? So yes, I guess it does take a woman and her ability to show her feelings in order to awaken some genuine concern or feeling in a guy. That's supposed to be our role, right? We are the ones who are supposed to understand emotions better, be able to show them and make a guy feel safe enough for him to show his feelings to us, which apparently doesn't come naturally. If that's the case, really, I have some bad news. We women suck at that too, meanwhile. It's gotten so complicated that we girls and women, we are not being taught by anyone really anymore how to really live our feelings, how to express them in a, I'm going to say safe way, not abusive way, like just express them without blaming someone, without making someone feel really bad about it, or, But that doesn't happen anymore. And so how should we take care of the emotional landscape of a man? But as the movie points out very, very nicely, in this case, the mother does manage to teach her daughter that she cannot avoid the hurt if she really wanted to experience love. You cannot manage and micromanage the situations. Now my question is, her daughter is almost 30. How come she didn't teach her exactly this when she was younger? And that's the thing, right? We do not think about how important it is to teach what we know to our kids, especially about love, especially about our emotional landscape, about how to reflect upon yourself, how to be a, decent human being, how to not be afraid of all of this. Yes, it's overwhelming, but it's also manageable in the sense that if you know that, it's just pain, it's just tears, go through it and it will go away then, But if you try to avoid the pain, obviously it will never go away. Not really. It kind of keeps lingering, and then you do stupid things. So yes, there needs to be really an emotional education, a school, about our emotional landscape. And yeah, we have some catching up to do, I think. But that's why I love these movies, because, you know, a young girl can see this and hopefully learn from this, the thing that I can see right here. Hopefully. But hey, it's really great that the guy manages to go on this journey and to understand love better and not to be a jackass anymore. And to actually open up to love. Yes, that's amazing. But the writer should still have ended up with Keanu Reeves' character. Period. But okay, that's just me. Alrighty then. Have fun watching the movie. I will not go into more details there because one could, but I don't want to take the fun away. It's a funny movie, so go ahead and watch it. See ya. Bye.